Hey yo, what's up, my STEAM community? How are y'all? Nice to see you. I hope y'all had a good weekend. I hope you have a great week coming up. It's Monday today, and I just wanted to talk of peace, by the way, love, and out here in nature again. It's so lovely listening to the birds as I meditate and touch on a subject today that's very, very touching, and we're dealing a problem, better yet, that's affecting us and that we need to address. Okay, we need to address this problem. This is having to do with marriages and how more than 50% of marriages are ending up in divorces. What's going on with that? And that's a big problem, and I think that's affecting the children, and it's affecting the way our state is now in the earth, in the world. Okay, why we have so many problems, psychological problems, or sociological problems in the world. They're having to do with that, having to do with broken families, having to do with the fact that so many marriages are ending up in divorce, more than 50%, and that's alarming. That shouldn't be happening. But why is that happening, and what can we do about that? And that's a good question. And the only thing I could say is that we have to look deep into ourselves to see the very nature of what we are, what we do, and why it is that we're doing what we're doing. We're creatures of havoc. We're very territorial creatures. So right off the bat, when you go into a marriage, you have to let go of all that territory boundary bullshit out the door. Right out the door, because if you don't, the marriage is not going to fail. There is no territory. There's no my space and your space is one space, and that's both of y'all that have to share it. She can go over your telephone if she wants to, and you can go over her telephone. There shouldn't be none of that. What the fuck are you doing? And none of that shit. You have to be able to connect to the level that you respect each other, you understand each other, and know where you're going, and accept your journey, each other's journey in life, and where we're going. Okay, vice versa. So we have to really get into that, understand that life is not just about taking. Is about giving. Okay, and a lot of marriages are not working, not being fulfilled like the way they should, because of that fact, because people are giving and people are taking more than they're giving. And people get tired of that. You can, if I'm in a marriage where I give, and I don't feel I'm getting back the same love back in return, then I'm gonna feel like, what the fuck, over time, this is not working out. I don't feel here appreciated, loved. So it's not just about give and receiving all the time, receiving. You have to also be able to give back. Okay, if you're married, it's not 50% and 50%. No, you have to go out there and do extra, because your wife will go out there and do extra for you, to show that love for you, the care and understanding and your dreams and support of your dreams and aspirations, because that's what a marriage is: support and growing together and having the same dreams and aspirations, and not necessarily the same exact dreams, but be able to respect and be able to accept them and help each other grow. Because if we all reach our dreams, my dream is not going to be the same dream you have. My aspiration is not going to be the same aspiration. The reasons why is not going to be the same as yours. So that has to be respected, and that has to be understood, and we have to be able to love each other no matter that. That we have differences in our life, and marriages, y'all need to come together and understand that. Start giving back, start understanding more, start loving more, start listening more, start going out your way more to give more back than what you are expected to give. In return, you'll see a big difference. You'll see how love just gives back more, and you'll have more fulfillment in your life. You'll feel better about yourself, your marriage, your children. You'll be able to stay around with your kids and live a more meaningful, happier life. Because that's what it's about. But all these divorces, children ended up growing up with one parent families, seeing their dad or their mom every now and then, and that's not healthy for the human brain. That's not healthy for the growth and development of a child. They need their parents there together to help them grow until they get to a point where they understand what's going on, and they can understand. Then later, if you feel that you have to separate, go ahead and do it. But while the child is growing, you should allow the child to understand. Otherwise, it could affect his development. in a serious way. We're very delicate creatures. Understand that. And we're creatures of havoc, and we adapt and we learn real fast to situations, and there's no turning back. Once you're programmed in your brain a certain thing about love, about this and that, then the brain has no choice but to adapt to it and pick up on that. And so what we're doing to our children is putting negative thoughts, negative actions to do. So that's how they grow up. And in return, to do the same thing with their children, you know. So we have to start being better models, and we start giving more and being there more, family. And let's do it, all right? And stay safe. Let's make this world a better place. Let's make it a place where it's safer for our children, where we can all live together in harmony. But it takes time. It takes work from each one of us, and digging deep. So come out here in nature. See, this is beautiful out here. Nature, y'all, doesn't get any better than this. And, you know, if you have problems, family problems, whatever depression you're going through, just get out here in nature, contemplate, you know, and you'll see that life is more beautiful than you think. You know, that there's nature out here, there's birds, it's bigger than us. It's not just about you. It's not just about me. It's bigger, you know. We're all connected. We're all one. So let's live it to the fullest. Enjoy life. It's beautiful out here. So get out there, do your thing, follow your dream, and make it a better world. We need you to. So get out there. Love y'all. All right, I'm out, y'all. Just sharing this positive message today before I go to work. And I will talk to you tomorrow, hopefully. Love y'all. Stay safe, my esteemed community. And I'll be talking to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.